This is a college football playoff quarterfinal game at the Peach Bowl. It's the Texas A&M Aggies against the Miami Hurricanes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Once again, Atlanta has shown out. This is one of the college football capitals of the world. We know that the South is so strong with their love for college football, and this Peach Bowl crowd is electric. This playoff game is ready to be off the chain. Coaches are really talking to their teams about communicating well and being locked in because the crowd is making it really hard to communicate and hear each other right now down on the field. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. And he's brought down to the 16. You've been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Texas A&M offense for the first time in this playoff game. Aggies hoping for a deep run. Expectations always high there. The commitment is so strong, Joel. And last season, losing a home playoff game to Miami did not sit well.
And certainly losing at home, that's going to leave a poor taste in your mouth. But this is a program that is committed at the top end, just as you mentioned. And this A&M program is a program that I've always felt could be a real superpower in college football. And here back for the second straight year, I think this is the beginning of a really good era for the Aggies.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half, you get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To throw, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll run it here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Great job up front by this defensive line, these linebackers. You can see that this quarterback was a bit confused. He hands the football off on the RPO, but there's nowhere to go. No gain. Great job by this defense.
And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. He stopped short of that first down marker. It's going to bring up 4th and 3. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Miami offense takes the field for the first time as the Hurricanes begin their quest to get back to that championship game. They came so close on their home field last season against Indiana. A lot of new faces on this Hurricane team, of course, Joel.
Of course, but the philosophy remains the same. They want to win in the trenches and be an offensive line-dominated team. They did it so well last year in that run to the national championship game. We'll see if they can continue to do that and own that line of scrimmage.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. On the run, he's looking deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Grab behind the line. It's gone. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage. Here, he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And this time, at the line of scrimmage, defense all over now makes it 2nd and 12. Going to throw. Makes a quick catch. But a huge collision blow delivered there by the linebacker. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short in the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Has no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He got it. The field goal's good. And the game is now tied.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Back to throw. It's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And following the punt return, we have an injured player down on the field. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find it? It's a fumble! Scooped up in the defense. Look out, he's got space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, you see this on film from this group. As soon as that ball is loose, you can tell they're looking for that scoop and the score, and they're able to scoop it up and put it in the end zone. I can tell you what, this defense, they are energized right now.
Extra point try coming now. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. A play action, looking to throw. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, the pocket collapsing. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
You just can't make this type of a throw. He throws it up for grabs. Basically, it's like a punt, and you got to credit the defense. They are able to track the ball and get this thing for an interception. Beautiful job by them, but serious mistake from the quarterback.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
Pressure is coming. Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Chris, this comes down to awareness for the quarterback, trying to throw the football from your own end zone. You've got to feel the rush, and as soon as it gets anywhere close to you, that ball has got to leave your hand, even if you're just throwing it over the head of the wide receiver. Great job by this pass rush. They get to the quarterback and create points.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Change of direction. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain close to the 45. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joel. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. And the quarterback dropping back. Good pass to the flat to a receiver. Powering through the defender. He goes out of bounds just short of the 35-yard line. The Canes are on the move here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed down, the football comes out. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Look out, he's breaking free. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early 1st downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
1st down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down. And here the defense does a great job on 1st down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. This time they're all over the running back, and they tackle him for a loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's not going to get there short of the first down. Breaks up fourth. So now Miami will use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Aggies will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. An inside deals now from the shotgun. He's got a crease. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Design quarterback run. And no, they stop him short of the goal line. They'll bring up second and goal. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Touchdown, Aggies. Powers into the end zone. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. First down now at the 48. What a difference one play can make from being backed up to out near midfield. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Oh, he fought hard there. Broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Getting set. Here's second down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. Neutral zone infraction. Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Receivers are bunched together. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The Canes line up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. And the Canes are going to cash in this red zone trip. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks free, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It is certainly a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on first down. With two safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Out of bounds at the 47. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He goes out of bounds. They'll spot him short of the 35.
Outstanding job up front. Look at the hole right here. The back has the counter play, this little misdirection, and it is wide open because of what they're doing up front. This offensive line is so good, and they are winning the line of scrimmage.
New set of downs for the offense. First and 10. Handoff heading left. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This pack is running hard. Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Well, they make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 6. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Back to pass. It's Reed. He's running out of time here. Touchdown, Texas A&M. This offense cannot be stopped.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. As we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Now they get set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He lost the ball. It's a wild scramble. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team. The scoop and score. Wow. Touchdown, Aggies. This offense continues to execute. They don't care about the seeding. They don't care about the odds makers. This is a confident group when they're showing it.
And, Chris, we are seeing firsthand why most coaches would rather play in the first round than have this extended layoff that is so difficult to get your team ready to go after after that long break. Meanwhile, this group, they established momentum round one, and they've maintained it here in round two.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a... it's a fumble. Who's going to come up with it? So they keep possession after the near turnover. The clock has stopped. We have an injured player on the field. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And the wideout goes in motion. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Breaks into the clear. Breaking free, end zone ahead. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line, it's Fletcher. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
You're trying to get the ball out quickly at or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. And that play could end the season for this offense. For the defense, what an enormous play, Joel. So close now to moving on.
This group was confident all week that they were going to make the plays necessary to go out and win this game, and they've been able to do that on the defensive side. And I got to tell you, what a crushing moment for this offense. All of that work, all offseason, all season long, and it comes down to win or go home, and their season is likely over.
Chewing clock with the running game.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. He's got space. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They continue to roll up the score. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Looking for a man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So 3rd and inches now after the pass play. We'll see if they can convert this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First down at 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
What a wildly disappointing day for him. He came in with so many expectations, Chris, and they just haven't had the timing. Another incompletion here. They're down big. Man, this has got to be so frustrating.
Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways. Here in the run game, I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's picked off in the end zone. That's another big play for this defense, and for the offense, the struggles continue today. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This team just continues to impress, back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw these seedings out. They're in to the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They've played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.